Hi guys, I'm going to talk to you today about avoidance of anxiety. Now avoiding anxiety is the worst thing you can actually do. You might think it's not, because if you're avoiding a scary situation, you're out of that scary situation, so you're in your comfort zone, so you don't feel anxious. Well, in the short term, yes, it does help, but in the long term, it doesn't help at all, because you're making yourself more scared. Because one day you might have to face that scary situation. Maybe it's just going out your door, you might be scared of that. Now, facing that fear is going to make you worse, and overcoming it's going to make you worse again. But if you keep repeating that situation you're scared of, you're not so comfortable in, it will get a lot easier, because you'll go into it and you're facing it and you're feeling the fear, okay? And eventually that fear should go away over time. Now, you might have safety behaviours as well, as you might feel like you can't breathe, you might feel trapped because you're in a car and there's no windows open. So the safety behaviour would be opening the window to get some fresh air. Now, what's the worst that can happen to you is just having a panic attack, guys, nothing but. You're just going to come over all scared and maybe a bit faint, sick, rapid heartbeat. The chances of fainting are very slim anyway, because your blood pressure rises anyway. So, say you're on a bus and you're desperate to get off because you can't breathe. Try to stay on the bus. As much as I sound like I'm scaring you, but I'm really not, I'm actually helping you. Try to stay on the bus, because that should help next time you get on the bus. If you keep saying, oh no, I've got to get off at this stop, even though it's not your actual stop, then no, it won't help you, guys. It'll make you feel 10 times worse. So cope in the scary situations, cope in your most uncomfortable situations. Don't avoid them. Don't sort of like think, oh, because I'm anxious today, I'm not going to go out. Just go out and face the world. Seriously, you're just like everyone else. You just maybe worry a bit more than others. Anxiety is almost like a test. It's like a challenge. It's challenging your behaviour, right? It's challenging to see how you cope in a scary or uncomfortable situation to you. Lots of people have anxiety, and it's mental, so it's hidden. A lot of people suffer in silence. A lot of people don't want to talk about why they get anxious and stuff, but the best thing to do is come forward and talk to as many people as you can, because if you talk to people, you might find you don't even no longer have anxiety, to the point where you're not even suffering much as you used to. Now, I don't know what triggers your anxiety, guys, but just know that anxiety can't harm you. It's just physical sensations. All these scary physical sensations can't kill you, okay? But if you ever feel really terrified, you get these chest pains, medical reassurance might help you, guys. So calling the ambulance app maybe might help you. Never feel like afraid to call an ambulance app. They're there for a reason, obviously. Because I've heard recently, I watched 999 Watch Your Emergency, and a lot of people when they had panic attacks, and they said it's the most common thing they're out for, it's because people are ringing up saying they're having a panic attack. So don't feel ashamed of it, because millions of people suffer from it. Health anxiety is where you might think, oh crap, headache, I've got a brain tumour, or I've got cancer, HIV, some sort of life-threatening illness. And if you think like that for ages, then you're convinced something bad's going to happen to you. Now, changing your thought process can really help, but it's not always done alone. So going to cognitive behavioural therapists might change your thought process, but you've got to do it over time, because one session can't cure you. You've got to keep going. Don't feel like you can't go out, because you might become agoraphobic. You don't want that, because then it makes you feel more depressed and lonely. You want to get out there and face the world, seriously, as shit as you may feel. Do it. Just say to yourself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Okay? It really does help. Positive thinking helps an awful lot over time. It's just retraining your brain. Because a lot of people think it's easier to think of the negative than the positive thing sometimes. It really is. Now, any questions, guys? I'm no doctor, I'm no specialist, but I'm here to help. I really am. I've got health anxiety. I know what it feels like. I suffer with day-to-day basis. Buses are the most terrifying thing to me, but I'm gonna get on one today for sure. Okay guys, so that's about my anxiety. Now I'm going to go. Any questions? Comment. If anything's stupid, like rude comments, I'm going to delete straight away because I'm always on here anyway, so don't think about it. With anxiety as well, also I'm going to say is treat it as a joke. Don't treat it as like something so bad, like it's bullying you. Treat it as a joke. Just laugh at your faults. Go, why me? Why do I think of stupid faults like that? Blah 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 blah. Just block them out completely and do what you need to do. Does help, just saying that. Singing songs, oh, it's just fear, it's just anxiety, nothing bad, not going to harm me. Make a rhyme about it or something, really might help you. So, yeah, that's about anxiety. I'm going to go, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!